Hey, so what?
For some reason, I thought of like the Mario theme song playing. Like,
Hey, how's it going? This is Player One.
What's your name, Player One?
Fuck me.
That's not.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Player One. I'm Crimson.
This is Player 2, Soldier 75.
And this is Player 3.
Just kidding, Sweater Vest Kid.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Guys, which one do you think sounds better? Like, Bubblegum Zombie Hunter or Zombie Slayer?
What?
Which one sounds better?
First
They both so dumb to me.
yeah, like, alright. Nah, because, alright, your name is Bubblegum and you're hunting. Why you gotta hunt the zombies?
Because I'm like hunting zombies, nigga. That's all I do, son.
Why she do that to me for? Why she go up like that?
You do not see me on COD. That's all I play.
Listen, by the time we get episode 3, pick a name, bro. I'll have picked a name.
You the one last episode like with 3 different names. Like
I had 2.
Nah,
I had 2.
I can't.
Let's go with Hunter.
You want Hunter? Is that even your PSM, bro?
Nah, it's Bo's Blessings.
That's what you said the first time. So
What's wrong with that?
Nigga, you had 2 names last time. Why can't I change my name?
I said I haven't decided yet. You said it concrete, like I'm da period.
It's America, homie. I can change my name, can I not?
Oh my
Why
god.
do you want to change your name?
This is how we start.
Hunter or Slayer? Pick one.
I don't care.
Pick one.
I don't care either.
I don't care.
Like,
Anyway, moving on.
Are we recording now?
Yeah, we're recording.
you gotta
Oh,
understand. You
shit.
gotta understand. Hunter's 6 letters and Slayer's 7. Like, you
I was
pick.
thinking about like, yo, we gotta move on. I didn't know we were recording. I am Player 3. I am Bubblegum Zombie Slayer. Cause that's like, I'm sorry guys. Let's
It is what it is.
Bubblegum
Oh,
for
my
sure. For those who don't know me, it's because I love to shoot bubblegum and I love to play zombies. So Bubblegum Zombie Hunter.
Okay, can we move on?
All right.
We've been talking about this for like 2 minutes now straight.
I
Like,
didn't know we were recording.
All right. So let's start it off.
get your life.
Oh my god. So I played Tekken last night.
Oh yeah, how'd it go playing Tekken with the peoples?
A couple of them came on actually.
Oof.
Like I streamed it and a couple people came on, and I got washed. Like all night. It wasn't fun for me at all.
Yo, that was
wasn't a
me
fun
last night.
experience at all. Never again will I do this.
No, you must do it again.
Fuck these guys.
No,
You have to build the trust with the people.
last night, like, I was
Stop.
watching, I think I watched this 5 episodes of Black Lightning, so I watched 4, and I was like, okay. I watched, like, the 4th episode, I was like, this is heavy. I want to play video games now. And then I go on to, like, play zombies, but usually zombies starts at level 1, and then it goes on. And I got in at level 20. Level 20, like, no guns, no nothing, because I just joined my friend's party, and it was bad. Like, I think I died, like, 10 times. And after the 10 times I left, I was like, I wasted an
What did you
hour.
learn?
Don't join into a random party. It was bad.
Yeah.
I know my name is Zombie Hunter, but
See, don't be hiding nothing. So this is false advertising. I didn't mean to get back to her name, but she's just lying now. She said, I'm Zombie Hunter. How many zombies did you hunt last night? I hunt -10.
it wasn't much last night. It was tough for me. I was tight.
Speaking of
So yeah, you said you watched
Black
the first
Lightning.
Black Lightning because I keep saying Black Panther. So Black Lightning, you watched the first 4.
Why you
I have
not
not watched
watching-
1 episode
Why you not watching it, Sweater? What's happening?
because it's not on my PlayStation account.
Jesus.
I don't watch regular TV. Anything I watch is via the internet
Wait, I don't understand. But you watch Flash?
because I have the season bought on PlayStation. I didn't buy Black Lightning, but I've been watching Flash for the last 3 seasons. So
And you watch Flash, Supergirl, and Arrow.
I don't watch Supergirl anymore.
And
I
you
didn't even
don't
finish
watch
season
Elite?
1.
Wait, hold on. Why don't you watch Supergirl anymore?
It's not enough Superman.
But it's called Supergirl.
I'm kidding. Like, I started watching it at first. Like, I got halfway through the first season, and after like the break, you know, when they do that winter break, whatever, for the writers and shit, I stopped watching it because that shit was kind of corny to me.
But didn't they change it once it went to CW? Didn't it get better after CW? Like once it.
I don't know. I
That's
ain't
what I've
watched.
heard.
But you watch it.
I want to somebody Supergirl.
I don't.
And
watch
the
Supergirl.
thing is, I actually like Supergirl more than I like Superman.
Why?
She's my waifu.
Supergirl seems very lovely. I've never been fond of Superman.
What's wrong with you? You never been strong. You never like the strongest person in the world.
No, and honestly, that's why I don't like him, because he's mad OD strong for no reason on some bullshit. He has every single power in the world. Like, yo, don't get me started on Superman. I can rant.
His name is Super. It's not. His name is. His name ain't Man.
That
Man.
shit is
It's
whack.
Superman. The fuck.
Yo, and I'm sorry to get into this, but one thing I love, like one montage that I love that always sticks out to me too, I would say Batman versus Superman, when Batman started training to fight Superman. Like, remember that montage of him training? Like, remember he was like,
Yeah, no, that's cool. But it's Superman, my guy. What do you not?
And another favorite montage is, I believe it's a Captain America, I think it was Winter Soldier. That first montage, like the first scene where you see him training. And I think I look up to superheroes and I aspire to be one, and I want it to be as realistic as possible. Batman, Captain America, they're extremely realistic. That's their whole idea. Like, if you work your ass off, technically you can be Captain America. You
Captain
can't
America
be
ain't
Superman.
work his ass off to be Captain America.
True, but he works to maintain it. He works to maintain it, homie.
He got injected with super steroids,
did.
boy.
But he works hard. He goes to the gym.
He was
Does
some
Superman
no,
go
he
to the
doesn't.
gym?
He was some scrawny kid from Brooklyn who just
I
had a
remember
good heart, and then they gave him the strength, and then
It was like he
became that
he
dude.
was sleeping, and they just put something to his neck like joink.
But my nigga still works
And then he
out,
woke
though.
up swole as fuck. And then that's when all the other skills came, because he had the ability. Prior to that, he was nobody, son. Batman worked his ass off to be
True.
Batman.
True.
And Batman could bench press 1 ton.
Yeah, Batman.
Batman worked his ass off to
But
be
it's
Batman.
like, and I just don't like that Superman gets his power from our sun. That's whack. So you're so fucking amazing
How's that
because our
whack?
sun power you.
That's actually pretty
he
cool.
doesn't. That's not. It's lazy, bro. It's,
No,
I
it's
just
not.
feel like it's just lazy.
Because on Krypton,
writing.
he's an ordinary person.
Exactly.
How far is Krypton? How far is that shit though?
And then on here,
It's
he's
pretty
praised as a
fucking
god.
far.
Like I feel like that's just. I'm sorry. I've never been a fan of
But
Superman.
under a red sun, he's whack. Blue kryptonite, he just like us. Kryptonite, he's dying.
Like a rock kills him. A
Well,
rock.
I feel like we got into this. So what's everyone's favorite DC superhero if y'all have one?
Can we talk about Black Lightning at least?
Okay, I'm sorry. We're going through a tangent. You right, Sweater. Let's go.
I never please. Unrelated. I just wanted to say it. I've been saying it all
We
week.
too.
But
I
yeah, I haven't watched it, so I can't say anything. So if y'all two watched it, then
Now
please.
Black Lightning is very fight
Deep.
the power, fight the peace.
Oh, yeah.
Fight the power. It's very
Yo,
fight
yo,
like
yo.
like Luke
rap.
Cage.
yeah. It's more than Luke Cage.
It's heavy, yeah.
It's very. I gotta get the streets off. I gotta get the drugs off the streets
Gotta
for
get
my
the-
neighborhood.
Gotta clean up my neighborhood. Get rid of the gangs. Empower the youth.
Yeah, I'm Black Lightning. Derper, 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 derper.
So what you're saying is he's Mr. Brisbane from 231.
Oh, my
But you
God.
want to know the funny thing? I like.
Well, hold on, wait, hold on, Iman. Yes,
Sorry.
he definitely is our
Bubble
junior
gum.
high. No, sorry, he
A
definitely
junior
is our
high
junior
school
high school
principal.
principal. I swear to God,
That's dope.
our junior high school principal jumped in front of a gun on some more. You're not gonna shoot this child.
Dope.
Yeah.
And he had brass knuckles in his car.
He's ready. He's ready to give it up at any moment.
He was ready to fight for his students.
Like Black Lightning. I'm a man of God. And you're not gonna. We gonna get these drugs on these streets. Dirt, 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 dirt.
Black Lightning be running up to
Sweet
drug
Christmas.
lords that's ready to start some shit.
Yeah, he be
like-
scrapping with drug lords for no reason. Episode 1, drug
They
lord
drug
come get
lords.
hit.
because he Black Lightning. Ironically,
Because they
though,
drug lords and he got powers. You wouldn't do the same?
I don't know.
Touche, motherfucker.
Yo, I would like try to start Justice League. I'm sorry, but ironically, even though it's very like Black Power, I like it more than I liked Luke Cage. For some reason, I wasn't feeling Luke Cage.
Are you serious?
I didn't finish it. I didn't finish the season, but I did watch all of the Defenders, guys. I watched all the Defenders.
And you felt good about that? Like Luke Cage was shit. Yeah,
But my boy,
But-
my boy Daredevil and Elektra was in it, and that was basically
Elektra was shit too.
I mean,
Defenders?
She was.
Yeah.
I liked everybody except Iron Fist.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Of course.
And I will continue to hate Iron Fist.
Oh my
With
god.
all my heart.
I mean, he's a
Just the
bad Iron
Netflix
Fist,
one, not
man.
comic book Iron Fist. Comic book Iron Fist is cool.
Yeah, Netflix Iron Fist.
Netflix Iron Fist sucks. Balls.
Jesus Christ. You hear pop
I'm gonna
on
compress that.
Balls.
Balls.
Jesus Christ.
I hate it.
But I'm not going back to these CW shows. One of my favorite CW shows and shows in general is The Flash. So I'm not, and The Flash is very fun. It's like very lighthearted. You guys know, and it's super weird because Barry Allen's dad, his mom died, his dad got framed, his dad died. This nigga mad
Mom
niggas
got
is trying
murdered.
to kill. Yeah, his mad niggas is trying to kill him.
His
for no
dad got
reason.
murdered.
Yeah.
It's a very sad show, but for some reason it's so light, so funny, so inspiring. I'm not used to and I don't watch Arrow and I don't watch Legion of, I don't know why I'm saying League of
Legends of
Legends.
Tomorrow.
I don't watch Legends
Legion
and I
of Doom.
don't watch Super. But,
That'd be a good show, actually. Legion of Doom.
But Black Lightning is a very different pace than what I'm used to for a CW show. It's
Is it
fun,
worth
though.
me buying the whole season on
Yes.
PlayStation?
Yes. Just honestly
Crimson?
support black people.
Alright. In my
I like
defense, right? In my
I already
defense,
do. I got How to Get Away with Schmurders.
Nafisa Williams, the one that the elder daughter, she's cute.
Yeah, she's lovely.
She's very cute.
Jill Scott's in it.
Jill Scott.
I love Jill Scott.
Ooh.
Jill
I think
Scott
it's-
is
Plays a bad guy.
yeah.
It's hard to
gal?
watch, honestly. Her
Bad
bad
gal,
guy.
bad gal Jill Scott. Mm-hmm. With it.
Bad guy. Yes, she's very bad.
She can have my monies.
Oh yeah, nah. Honestly, I watch it because they're trying to send a positive message. I feel you feel me, but I don't know. You know when you start the first episode of something, you just get invested and say, all right, I'm gonna see this shit through.
That was me with Supergirl.
Like I'm seeing it through, but it's not that bad. Honestly, it's somewhat. And I'm not saying it is. It is somewhat a guilty pleasure to know this is possibly what they could have went with Static Shock if they made a live action.
You know what I'm not feeling live action? Teen Titans. I'm just like, why are
Didn't
we
even
doing
come out
this? Yeah, but I'm not feeling it. I don't.
Oh,
it was
you
doing a CW, right?
Yeah, I
Like
think
we
so.
already got another
Either
season
that or
of
Freeform, I think.
like, oh my god, a Freeform. We already have another season of Young Justice coming out. Like, why do we need a live action Teen Titans?
All right, first off, I'm really excited about Young
Because it's
Justice.
live action.
I'm excited about Young Justice. It's one of my favorite shows.
But how do you not want to see WT Titans? I think it'd be interesting.
I don't want to see
Listen,
live action. Teen
when
Titans.
I heard they was doing the
Corny.
live action Flash, I didn't want it. I was like, yo, who the fuck cares about the Flash that much when we get a live action show?
Facts.
I don't care. I watched it. I loved it
I loved
for
it
up to about season 3, but it kind of fell off for me. So
Where did it fall? Oh yeah, Savitar kind of.
yeah, after the
Savitar was a bit disappointing.
Savitar arc, I kind of.
Yeah.
Like, all right, season 1 was cool. Oh, man, we gotta get Reverse Flash. And then Barry's like, oh, it was you this whole time. And he's like, yeah, what's up, bitch? Like, I killed your moms. All right, season 2. What the hell happened in season 2?
That's when I think the second multiverse, the multiverse shit started happening.
Was
that Zoom?
Was that Zoom? It can't be Zoom. No, it wasn't Zoom.
Nah, I don't know.
What season
the
are we
bad
on
guy
in the
of
Flash?
season
4?
2? Zoom is like season 3. I guarantee you Zoom is season 3.
Nah, he can't be because
What season are we on
I
now?
think we're on season 4.
Oh, then yeah. Zoom is season 2.
Right now, we're on the Thinker. And the previous bad guy was Savitar.
Savitar.
Savitar was season 3. Season
So
2
I'm
was
assuming
Zoom.
Season 1 was
Because that's
Reverse
when they
Flash.
started doing the whole multi-Earth thing.
Yeah, I
So
said
yeah,
that.
season 2 was Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that season was cool too. I thought Zoom
I
was a
love
good
Zoom.
bad guy.
Zoom
I
was
was
a
like,
lot of fun.
another speedster, but whatever, you feel me? That was cool. And then he kills his dad. I'm like, damn, this dude hardcore, son.
Yeah, Zoom was fun.
Alright, cool. Season 3 is when shit started to fall off for me.
Oh, so whack, man.
Because I felt like season 1, the acting was good, which is why I started watching. Because I seen episodes of Arrow. I hated that shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
this
I couldn't
acting
get through the
sucks.
Arrow. I
You
couldn't
feel
get
me?
through
This
Arrow.
acting sucks. This action sucks. This shit sucks.
Can you stop trying to play Arrow, please? Damn.
No, I don't care. I didn't like it, bro. I did not like the
What
pacing.
did Oliver Queen do to you?
He's kind of a
Nothing.
mean
I just
guy.
didn't like the pacing. I didn't like the acting. Like, but Flash, I like the acting more. I like the pacing more. And then all of a sudden, all that shit started to fall apart. Like the acting has become increasingly cheesy.
corny. Yup.
The storyline has become so terribly stagnant, like Walking Dead syndrome staticky. Like,
Ooh, we got to talk about that too, actually.
and then like I don't know. And then like certain things, how they go about it in the show, it just makes no sense for
Like-
somebody who's as fucking fast as Barry, and then certain shit just goes wrong that really shouldn't go wrong. It's
And-
like, dude, look how much shit you can do in like a second. A second to you is like 2 hours for us. You feel me? Like, how do you get caught by certain shit, or how do you let people get away? How do you get hurt? Like, it don't make no sense, and it shouldn't happen like that in the show. I don't care what kind of plot device. It's like, he's the fastest fucking man on the fucking planet at that moment, because, you know, 3 seasons have passed where he wasn't.
Oh, and where the fuck is Kid Flash, son? Where?
He's with the Titans.
That's just not cool.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same universe.
And even for like Crisis X, like he came for Iris's wedding and he was there for like 5 seconds and then he disappeared for the rest of the 4 episodes.
He a speedster. He could do that.
Nah,
Probably went to Canada or some shit. Came back. I don't know. Ran across the country
Very
for
disappointing.
pizza and then came back. Nah, I believe he's with the Titans. I think that
That
Titan
wasn't
show's gonna be
explained.
CW.
He was like,
It is, but it's not gonna be the same universe.
How do you know?
Nigga, that's what they said. They're not doing it in the same universe as the Flash. I mean, Wally could still pop up,
He probably could.
but like they're doing a Supergirl, it's not gonna be in the same universe.
in the show, Wally was just like, I'm mad, sad that Jesse broke up with me. I need to get my life together. I'm gonna run and find my life.
maybe he went to Earth 2 because Jesse Quick went to Earth 3 to cover for Jay Garrick, and then Earth 2 had no Flash, and then Barry had came back on Earth 1, and they was trying to bitch my man's Wally because he wasn't doing shit when Barry came back, and then he left. So maybe he went to Earth 2 to be a hero there and met up with the Titans, and they're in Earth 2.
I don't think the Titans will be on Earth 2. Earth 2 sound, because you gotta remember,
Then it
Earth
makes
2
no sense why CW making another DC show is not connected to the rest of the Arrowverse.
What I'm saying is they could be part, like they could be on some Supergirl shit. Like, they're probably Earth like 34, 35, some random ass shit. But they initially is not part of the Flash's universe.
Yeah, I'm wondering what Earth is Black Lightning on.
Yeah, because he's not part of the universe also.
Well, they still part of the Arrowverse, so
They all, like,
All the
everything,
shows.
All the shows.
they're still part of the Arrowverse, like the connected DC shows.
Wait, how? If fucking...
Did you not see the major crossovers they had with all the shows?
Oh, yeah.
Infinite
Arrows
Crisis,
and
X,
everyone.
whatever the
Yeah,
hell.
yeah.
It's called the Arrowverse because Arrow started it.
Right. Yeah, nah, I don't think... So wait, so Supergirl's part of the Arrowverse.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, she's best friends with
She was
Barry.
always part of Arrowverse because the producer for Supergirl is the same producer for The Flash. They just put it on CBS for whatever fucking reason. That was dumb. But they even had a crossover episode with The Flash while she was still on Channel 2.
Matter of fact, the Constantine show that was on CBS was part of that shit also.
Mm-hmm.
Because he made a crossover.
Mm-hmm. You know that's going to get picked up, right?
You know, you were supposed to just ignore it also.
No.
You're supposed to ignore that.
No,
You're supposed to
because
press
people listening, they not ignoring it.
We're supposed to acknowledge that.
They going to ignore it. They not going to ignore it.
But for my people at home, Crimson, do you want to explain real quick what Black Lightning is?
Black
So
Lightning.
black man with lightning powers in the streets. Yo,
literally blacker than black. Blackity, black. It's
I'm
very
black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm
Yes.
black, black, y'all.
And I'm
What?
black, but it's black.
No, Black Lightning is it's I give it a 3
Out of 3?
out of 5. I give Black Lightning a 3 out of 5. It could be better. You know what it is also, like, so far the villains are not that interesting either. They're really just a regular schmegular.
Regular.
I'm a bad guy. I'm a drug dealer. I'm a gang lord, and I'm gonna buy the most expensive bullets I can find to shoot Black Lightning in his ass.
And it's like, for why? Like, why do these niggas hate Black Lightning so bad? Like, what did Black Lightning
He's
do to
messing
you?
up the drug game, man.
Wait, that's
Hold up.
Some
something that makes me
sparky ass dude
mad.
came up to you
What
like,
the
stop
fuck?
selling these drugs, and you like, damn, no, and then he
Black
shocks
Lightning.
you.
I would be like, Black Lightning, homie, you're right. I'm fucking up. Thanks for setting me straight, Black Lightning.
What? No, I'm
That's
finna.
not how criminals think.
That's not how
Like, stop
criminals
fucking
think.
my money up, dog.
Yeah, like what? The criminals are on some. Oh, you the good guy. You the reason why I can't touch this million today. I'm finna kill your ass. And if they fail, I'm gonna try again tomorrow. My fault. I'm gonna try again next week, same time.
But for those of y'all who have not started watching it, like Crimson said, it's just this hella black power show about this black guy who the community is getting overrun by drugs and by gangs, and he's trying his best to stop it as a principal, but
Listen, man.
he can't do it that way, so he gotta be a
3
superhero.
out of 5. It's not something you got to worry about.
I like it.
It's cool, but it's not.
cool.
It's not a show. It's not a go watch this show right now. Mm-hmm.
So which of the CW shows are you right now like, go watch it?
None of them.
iZombie.
Nigga, I was talking about in the Arrowverse.
Oh, my bad. Lucifer,
Lucifer is not in the Arrowverse. It's not even on CW.
but he might be. He's DC.
Yeah, he's DC, but he's not really in the Arrowverse
That's a F you guys.
like at all.
F you
Yo, I'm
guys.
not tired of DC not getting this shit straight. If Marvel can get their shit straight, DC can get it straight.
Okay, Marvel just has good movies. Their comic storylines are at best, depending on the writer. While DC storylines, like for comics, is fucking immaculate.
Their storylines are good, but they don't handle the characters well.
That's
But
true.
Marvel handles the characters well, but the storylines.
Nah, well, it depends on who it is. Like Ironheart was trash.
I didn't read past episode 3, but she's not like
What? It's true.
no, like they handle like their characters well, the ones they've had for like the last 60 years.
Okay, yeah.
Ironheart has only been around for like 2.
She's trash. She's so trash. Trash.
I guess the best protege is Miles Morales.
Don't do that. X-23 is good too.
She's not really a protege.
What? How not?
She literally is Wolverine.
You know, if there's one thing I'm not a
She's
fan of,
literally
it's X-Men.
Wolverine.
Hold on. How you not a fan of the X-Men?
I don't know. It never like grabbed me. I haven't seen the most recent X-Men movie.
You didn't think it was cool for
First off, Apocalypse trash, so don't even worry about it.
straight Basuda.
Really?
Yeah,
The
but you didn't.
movie is garbage.
You didn't think it was cool with a guy who could take his glasses off and shoot your ass across the screen?
No, it never really pulled me in. I didn't say it wasn't cool. I didn't say I hate it, but I was not like, oh my god, I gotta watch X-Men. Like that wasn't my
Well,
thing.
you know what? You're gonna have to now because now they're part of the MCU, so you better start liking them.
I will do, sir.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go to audition. I'm gonna try to be the next Human Torch, so that way the next super movie I'm in is gonna be a success.
I don't know because Marvel bought that too, so they bought Fox's entertainment division. So Fantastic Four, X-Men, Deadpool is theirs,
So
and plenty of other movies that belong to the Fox.
so when can they integrate the movies? Are they going to?
They're probably just gonna make new ones
Well, I make new ones.
because the X-Men timeline is all fucked up.
Yeah.
You feel me? Fantastic Four, they can't continue that because Killmonger is fucking Human Torch in the last Fantastic Four movie they made. You feel me? And, well, Deadpool, they could just throw Deadpool in there whenever they want because he's Deadpool. He could literally show up in any fucking movie with no context as Deadpool.
I
Because that's
especially love Deadpool.
Deadpool.
I think the best way to go about that is the ending of part 1. He finds the reality. He does some shit with the reality stone. That's how they wrap up Infinity Wars Part 2, where like the reality is changed and like people whose contracts are ending are gone. And we get new people. You feel
Changing
me?
reality? No, you could do House of M.
Reverse
House of
no,
M.
a reverse House of
Spider-Man
M.
outfit, which I love.
No, it could be reverse House of M. Reverse House of M is, you know how House of M they take away the mutants. Reverse House of M
They add mutants.
They add mutants. That'd be interesting. They
They
could do
did that in Avengers vs. X-Men.
That'd be interesting. I would love to see like Iron Fist punch Scott into the moon. I would love to see it.
Yeah, they did that in Avengers. The conclusion to that arc was that more mutants ended up showing up because the Phoenix Force kind of scattered and whatever, it caused some sort of mutant awakening, whatever.
No, that'd be interesting. No, that'd be cool. That'd be the perfect way to introduce the mutants, the Fantastic Four. They could like introduce Namor, like Black Panther 2. You know, Namor, Sumerian. Who else? They could probably bring back some villains they killed off already. Some villains need like, you know, a second try. Like Red Skull needs a second try. Let's be real.
Word.
Like I didn't like how he dismissed his ass. Like shoe fly don't bother me. So they could bring back a couple villains. It'd be interesting.
Have you guys ever thought what powers you guys would want if you were ever a mutant?
Ooh. That's a really good one, actually.
A mutant.
If I was a mutant, what power? First off, can I pick whatever, like, a species on Earth? In the Marvel comic book universe, I could pick whatever species. It doesn't have to be mutant. Can I be an Inhuman? Can I get, like, powers radioactively? Can I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Inhumans are kind of
Weird.
No, Inhumans are
Not super
similar
helpful.
to mutants.
No,
but
Inhumans
they're like genetically engineered
they're
people.
They're mutants of Kree experiments, technically.
So they'd be like a Spider-Man then. They're just genetically altered people.
No, but it's embedded in their DNA.
Genetically altered.
All right, yeah, you're right.
Were they not made to be like Kree weapons?
Yeah, they were made to Kree weapons, but
Then they were like, oh, we fucked up.
no, it wasn't even like that. They just abandoned them.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, we fucked up. This is an abomination.
Yeah, basically, they dipped on them, and then they started breeding with each other and some humans, I think.
That's intense.
And then from there, like,
yeah, that's what the Inhumans.
so all right. So if I was, all right,
Whereas mutants is just
so what about you?
people who have a ridiculously wild effect when their genes mutate.
Mm-hmm.
You go through puberty, all of a sudden you change in weather. What? Like, what is the science behind your powers?
Yeah. All right. So you, Sweater, you first. What would you be?
I like Iceman's powers.
So you'd be a mutant.
Yeah, I'd be a mutant.
Okay. I mean, you'd be an Iceman like Omega level. You would be Omega level.
I know. But I like Iceman's abilities.
Why do you like Iceman's abilities?
Because he turns into fucking ice, bro.
He's
He's mad cool. I got to slippy slip slide all over the city and shit. Like, I never freeze. You feel me? Like,
what? That's literally a power is to freeze.
but I never freeze.
No, you what?
I won't be frozen.
You
I'll
turn
just
to
be-
solid ice,
He
bro.
don't feel cold. He does not freeze. Freeze.
I'm a simple person. I would just want firepower. I've always just wanted firepower. So
Why you gotta be my opposition?
I did think that when you said ice power.
Cause he's trying to melt you away. Boom, boom.
I never melt.
So you don't freeze, now you don't melt? What's up with you?
I'm too cold to melt, man.
Oh, but, well, you're too cold, but you don't freeze. You're not
never
frozen.
freeze.
Because you're frozen.
I never freeze.
You're frozen.
So I don't freeze.
Oh
I
my
am
God.
frozen. I never freeze.
Oh my God. Oh my
Continue.
God. Oh my God. All right. If I was to have powers, I want Magneto's powers, honestly. Magneto's powers? Yo, I ruled the world if I was Magneto. Fuck this whole mutant kind bullshit. Yo, who wanna die? Like, I'm dropping airplanes. I'm crumbling houses. I'm deflecting bullets. I'm killing. Yo, listen, I'm gonna rule the world with Magneto's powers. Just think about it. Oh, y'all want to get froggy? I'm gonna crash the Earth into the fucking sun. Fuck with the magnetic pole.
You'll die too.
It's worth it.
And that shit would literally take like his whole strength.
But guess what?
All of his strength.
If you know
to
I
move
could
the
do
Earth
it, and
like
I'll
that.
die doing it. If I know I could do it, and you know I could do it, why you want to fuck with me? Just let me rule the world.
But then you'll still die if you throw the world into the sun.
Fuck it. Gotta commit to your threats, right?
I mean, I know it's very played out probably, but Storm's powers is a lot of fun too. Like, I wouldn't mind being able to control the weather.
What? I would hate that shit.
Facts.
Fuck global warming. You're a walking global warming machine. You fuck around. It's the winter. You fuck around making it 80 degrees outside and shit. Full of ice caps is melting faster because your ass. Start fucking with everything.
If you mad at your boyfriend calls a hurricane in his room, so
Yeah.
he'd be like, yeah, baby, I'm about to go out with the boys. Can I come? Nah, it's just the boys.
Typhoon. Typhoon.
It's a fucking monsoon outside. It's like,
Nah, like-
or it starts
To the
snowing. Like, yo, what the fuck is July 4th?
What you know about Tokyo Hotel, Kristen? Sorry.
Come on, so what you think? And when I lose myself, I think of you. Come on, that's my shit. Why you shake your head? Nah, get out of
What's
here.
the rest of the
Yo,
song?
fuck you. He try to say I can't sing. Fuck him.
Tokyo Hotel was one of the first concerts I've ever been to.
What? I ain't never, and I will never walk into a Nate concert.
But I love Tokyo Hotel. But yeah, I like whenever I play like MMORPGs and stuff, I'm always like a weather mage. I do choose like
weather mage.
Yeah, like weather mage. Like in this like
you have those.
Yeah, in this MMORPG called Elsword. I'm a mage there, and I'm a like elemental mage.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Sorry, not weather. Elemental. So I work with like sometimes I work with fire, sometimes I work with ice.
I'm literally thinking like weather. Like you have a mage that makes it rain and shit. So that's why I wasn't being a dick. Like I was really confused.
It's cool.
I'm like, I know we got ice mages, we got fire mages, probably a earth mage. You know, like. Things like that.
But like,
electricity.
When I'm using ice, I be making it like blizzard and shit. So it's dope. So that's why I thought like elemental like weather mage. But
okay.
I would like to control the weather. That's my thing. Sometimes. I don't know.
See. Nah, I'm telling you. Magnetism. I'll protect myself for everything. Weather mage, throw swords at you. You feel me? I'll just throw swords at you.
Nigga, what could I do? I can like use some wind to blow away the sword. Can I do that? Yes, I can.
Sure, if it's strong enough.
I'll be hella strong, bro. I will be.
I mean.
So what's gonna happen when you throw your sword at me and I freaking cause a windstorm thing?
All right, I'm gonna throw a submarine at you next. Get real extreme real fast.
Nigga, where you gonna get the submarine from?
I am the master of magnetism. So I will find it.
I smell the metal.
And what will you be doing this whole time, Sweater Vest, as we're doing this fight?
Matter of fact, you see that
nowhere near you, motherfuckers. What am I fighting y'all for?
You see that nose ring you got? I'm gonna make it into like a little needle, and I'm gonna make it bounce in your skull.
Jesus.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. Just start killing.
You know how powerful hurricanes, typhoons, tsunamis are? Like,
not as powerful as magnetism.
Not as powerful as a needle in your brain bouncing around in your skull.
Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing.
I get it how I get it. I get it how I get it. Needle in your fucking skull. I'm killing you chicks. I'm killing you chicks with a needle in your skull. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing, bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing, bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing, bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah.
Wow.
Mixtape dropping this summer. You heard?
I am really interested because you guys never answered. What is your favorite DC superhero?
Oh, I thought you was talking about the shows.
No, but I'm in general. Like, I'm curious. Since we were talking about Superman, Batman before.
My favorite DC hero will have to be Batman.
Wow.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
He is the man. Because he is the Batman. How do you not like Batman? He's Batman.
You know, somebody asked me this question before when we was at E3. And at first my answer was Nightwing.
I was just thinking that.
Just because he fucks Starfire, and as a whole, he's a pretty good character, and they don't give him enough shine sometimes.
What?
But
wait.
In reality, my favorite character is Godspeed.
Oh, okay. One of the newer Flash villains.
Facts.
Godspeed's not bad. He's not bad at all.
First off, his outfit is popping.
Yeah, he has the best
his
speed.
outfit is popping. His
Godspeed
Speed Force suit is the best.
Godspeed has one of the best outfits, like speedster outfits out there.
It is so dope, that white and gold shit, bro. It is the best.
Like,
and on top of that, the speed he had, bro. I gotta say, he was probably the fastest speedster the Flash ever faced. Well, at least Barry Allen, anyway.
Cool.
Yeah. No, I think out of all of them, he's the fastest person
you think so?
that any Flash has ever faced. The dude was literally in two places at once. He said, "This is something that not even you could do, son." And we know, I don't know about Wally West, but I don't recall him literally being in two places at once.
I mean, Wally West is the fastest Flash.
All right, well, if Godspeed was the Flash, he would be the fastest Flash, because he was fast enough to be at one point with Barry talking about, damn, who all these people that's dying, and keep running back and forth to Ironheart's prison to kill the other speedsters and steal their speed, and then come back just to go back to the prison with Barry again after hearing, oh, all these people are dead. He's like, what? How are all these people dead? And then when he fought him, it was literally like two Godspeeds whooping Barry Allen's ass back and forth. That's how fast he was, bro.
Yeah, no, Godspeed was pretty fucking fast. What about you?
I mean, I haven't read much DC comics, so I wouldn't really be able to get that into it. But of all like the shows I've watched, including animations and movies and stuff,
Is it Superman?
you're funny. Off the top of my head, I really liked Aqualad.
What?
I really like Aqualad. He's the leader of Young Justice. He's mad cool, and I was
he's
very
black.
happy in season 3 when he was turned bad.
He looks like Cisco.
And-
Let me see that. Da, da, da.
like I don't
That's
know,
cool
he's a
with me.
dude, man. Like
Cisco's not cool.
I really enjoyed
Listen,
season 3.
Francisco Ramon is a cool person, all right?
People
Why?
know.
Not cool.
People know I have a particular Aqualad. Aqualad, first half of season 3, when I thought he was bad and he was a Black Mamba, I was like, yes. I was pumped. I was like, yes, Aqualad's bad. And then I found out it was a farce, and I was mad. I was like,
Black who?
I don't want to watch
Black Mamba.
Black Mamba.
Who's
That's
that?
right.
I don't know. The evil persona of Aqualad in season 3. The first half of season 3 of
No, it's
Young
Aqua.
Justice.
Maybe
What does he look like?
Ooh, wait,
that
maybe
dude
I
with the
have to say
UFO head?
Yeah.
No.
Like Manta?
That's his father.
Manta. My bad.
Like Manta's Aqualad?
My bad.
You never knew that?
No.
Nigga, did you watch season 3 of Young Justice?
I have not watched Young Justice at all.
Whoa, wait, you at all?
Nope.
Homie. This is why you're not mad about Teen Titans being live action.
I watched Teen Titans.
No, Teen Titans was amazing, but I'm saying this is why you're not mad about live action Teen Titans.
Stop hating.
'Cause
Get
you
out
have-
of
Not
here.
mad about a live action Teen Titans. Everybody else got live action, so why the fuck not them?
Because we don't need it, because we have Young Justice, which
We
is a
ain't need
phenomenal...
Supergirl or Flash or Legends of Tomorrow, honestly, but we got it. So
I mean, we still don't need Legend of Tomorrow. That can go. Like, scrap this. Scrap it, CW. I don't know why it's still on.
I don't know why either, actually.
Sweaterverse, please go home tonight and start Young Justice, please. It's an amazing show. It's one of my favorites.
I probably won't.
So, all right. So, moving on.
I have a thing when people tell me to watch things, I just don't do it.
Or you don't gotta.
Crimson's been trying to get me to watch freaking Code Geass for like the last 5 years.
Because you're a scrub.
I watched the first episode because he forced me to watch it, and I never watched it again.
This guy's a scrub, man.
I just don't get it. Everyone
So,
loves
you know,
Young Justice. How
I
can
get to it when I get to it. I know it's like
never-
I've seen bits and pieces of like episodes, but I've never watched like a whole episode or like a whole season. Is it on Netflix?
Yes, my friend.
Is it still on Netflix?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Good night.
No promises.
I mean, it gets really good, I think, season 3.
No promises.
All right. So, now, I have a question. My question, right, in a discussion topic. What is the saddest anime you've ever watched?
Dragon Ball Super.
Oh my fucking God. Why?
Because it doesn't compare to Dragon Ball Z.
No comment.
Guys, I've never really seen Dragon Ball Z all the way through. Like, I've seen episodes here and there when I was younger. Like,
Hold up, you was just hollering at me for not watching fucking Young Justice, but you haven't fucking watched through Dragon Ball Z?
listen, I've seen episodes, though. I'm just saying I haven't seen all, like, 5,637 of them. That's
You
wild.
are-
I'm sorry,
Once
the
in a
wrong
while.
show. It's not Detective Conan or One Piece.
Or Hajime no Ippo. There's not that much of it.
Nah.
There's a lot of Dragon Ball Z's out there, man. There's a lot.
What? You literally just have to watch Dragon Ball Z Kai and you understand like
That's where they cut out all the
most
fluff.
of the story. Because you gotta watch
I've
Dragon Ball also.
I've seen the abridged versions on YouTube. Those shits is hilarious. Does that count for? Yo, come on, abridged
No,
is
it don't
hilarious.
No, it's abridged.
What? No, it don't count, man.
But
I don't
it
even know what
follows-
that means,
it
but I
follows
just
the
know it means it's
storyline,
not the
though.
original shit.
It follows the storyline. Like, that shit's hilarious.
All right, so Sweater, you saying Dragon Ball Super?
No, I was just kidding. I have several sad animes. You know this, man.
Yeah, now you guys, yeah,
But
number
the
one.
folks at home don't know this.
I'm gonna go last. You guys go first.
Oh wow,
I done watched too many.
All right, what about you?
Looking right at me. Okay, so off the top of my head, I definitely remember crying all the way through Elfen Lied. I don't even remember why, but I just remember crying all the time. Angel's Beats, just crying straight
You
through
gotta pick
it.
one. Pick
Oh,
one.
the
Just pick
saddest
one.
anime.
Yeah.
Why can't I pick multiple ones?
Nah,
That's
you gotta
very
pick one.
personal. That's a personal question.
Yeah,
because
it's very
sad
personal.
because it's emotional towards you.
Yeah, like what
It
resonated with
It
you?
has to resonate.
Who is Elfin and why did they lie?
Wait, you never seen
And
the
what
anime
did they lie
Elf and
about?
Lied? Honestly, I saw it so long ago. Like I saw. When
I
was
seen
in
the
high school.
opening scene with some shorty in a robot head kept making heads explode.
Yeah, I saw it in high school.
But I think that was an AMV.
So
You remember when AMVs used to be popping
I
back
think
on
that was an AMV of her making heads explode.
If I had to choose a very sad anime now that I remember the whole plot line to, it would definitely Puella Magi Magical Madoka. Because it never really, like Your Name, I was talking to Crimson about this earlier, and you sort of I don't think I was, but I cried all through the movie Your Name. Like,
I cry every time.
Your Name was a very sad anime. But in the end, there was a happy ending. Like, in the end, they were reunited. Yay! But has anyone here watched Puella Magi? Have you seen it? None of y'all seen it?
No, but we could talk about Your Name after because I really like that movie.
But Puella Magi doesn't necessarily have a happy ending. If anyone hasn't watched it, please watch it. It's about magical girls, and I know that might turn you off, but get past episode 3. It's one of my...
Doesn't love magical anime girls.
Some lames
I
don't.
don't.
Some lames are like, all I like is Bleach and Naruto and kicking and punching. Bro, like,
Nah, I
that
don't
shit
like-
turns me the fuck off, nigga. Be more 3-dimensional, alright?
Oh my god.
You could like Bleach and you could like Sailor Moon, nigga. I won't judge you, bro.
Oh my god.
I don't like no magical shows. I hate Black Clover. I hate Sailor Moon. That was my chance to be a pervert as a child.
Oh, Sailor Moon is a
That
lot.
was
Oh,
every
bro,
guy's chance to be a pervert as a child.
You sad anime, bro.
I
anime?
always tell anyone if they ask what's your favorite, I always say Puella Magi. And if they don't get through that, I don't tell them nothing else.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
until you get through that anime, then I'm going to talk to you. If you
Nah,
don't,
Check it
well,
out.
Nah, I think my favorite side anime. I have 2 shit. I have Anohara. It was really sad. That shit really spoke to me. I cried a little. For Anohara, I cried, but then Erased was sad too.
Oh, I don't know that one.
You don't know Erased?
Ooh.
Okay. Wait, you never watched Erased for real?
No.
Oh my god.
I still have to watch the last episode. It's really sad.
Erased. Oh, Erased. All right. Basically, it's about this guy, right, who could go back in time, and he has to like solve a murder from his childhood.
Is it on Crunchyroll?
It's on
yeah.
Crunchyroll.
Say less.
It's on Netflix. Netflix has a live action version as well. It's on Hulu too.
Nah, fuck that. I'm watching
Yeah,
it on
fuck the live
Crunchyroll.
action version. Erased was a wonderful anime. I gotta watch that last episode. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. I really don't.
Oh.
Yeah. That was supposed to happen.
Wait, I'm not familiar with that first anime you mentioned though. Can you-
Anohara.
Anohana?
Anohara. All right. It's about like.
I don't Hano, bro.
It's about these 6 kids. They were like all best friends, and it was so good. Oh yeah, it's about these 6 kids. They're best friends, and one of them died as a child, and all the rest of the 5 of them grew up. And the main one, who's like the leader, like the Red Ranger of the group, he became a bum. He's just bumming it up, right? He was just bumming it up, and oh man, he meets her ghost, and from there, like the feels just begin. All the feels. Oh my god! I don't know how to express myself like just talking about it because it was really sad. The ending, I cried. I was like, oh my god!
It was a pretty sad ending, yeah.
I cried all through Tokyo Ghoul. If we're also talking about things we cried through.
I mean, why'd you cry through that?
I cry
What do
every
you
time.
mean, son? That's some sad stuff. This dude's a nice ass dude, and then next thing you know, he wakes up a ghoul, and now he has to like feed on humans for the rest of his life. Shit was sad. Then he gets kidnapped and turned crazy. Like, nah, Tokyo Ghoul's also another one of my favorite animes. Have you seen Your Name?
I've seen them all. I've seen all of them.
It was a nice.
It's only one Your Name. Like,
Nah. There's 2. There's
there's
2.
only one Your Name.
There's 2. There's a live action and anime.
Oh, good
my
night.
god.
Oh, did you see the live action for
No.
for Full Metal Alchemist?
No, and I'm
No, I
not
didn't.
watching that. I'm not watching that.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it too.
I'm gonna watch it just to complain about it.
I'm gonna watch it because I haven't seen like the internet bitch about it like on the internet.
Honestly,
So that's a good
see,
sign. Like, you know how like everywhere like on the internet they was talking about fucking
Death Note.
Death Note when it came out, how trash it was, and I had seen it. I'm like, this is trash. I haven't seen that about Full Metal, so I guess it's worth checking out.
Okay.
What about Erased, Crimson? Have you seen the Erased, the live action?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
I didn't watch that.
No. Erased in general is good, so I would assume the live action is just as good.
I was disinterested. I was just like, I'll just watch the anime.
Nah, the anime was spectacular.
But I
But
mean,
we talking about your name here. So
yeah.
Not Erased. Your name.
Sorry.
What is your name?
April.
What?
Huh?
Get it? Because you lied April, right? Is that the joke?
If it is, it's a pretty bad joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your name is April? Like what?
No, like, what is the name of the anime?
He
You're
just asked a
lying,
question. I just
April.
wanted to say April.
Whatever. But yeah. Kimi no Na wa.
You start us off, sort of vest. Talk about your name. Talk about what you liked, what you didn't like.
About what I liked. First off, I liked that I ain't know shit about this shit when I started watching it.
Yeah.
All I saw was a trailer. I'm like, this looks interesting. And then the art looked good. All I knew is that the two main characters swap bodies, and they ain't know they swap bodies. They just thought it was a dream. So I'm like, all right, that's a good premise. I'll watch it. But then the shit got deep.
Yeah.
Then the shit got deep. About 45 minutes to an hour in, and I'm like, oh, it's more than just that. Oh, it's more than just that. Oh, that is you.
Oh. I don't think I've seen this one. Don't say nothing.
You ain't the shit with the colorful ass comic?
It was a movie.
You literally just said you've seen them all. Now you saying you haven't seen that one.
I thought you told me you're lying April this whole time.
No, I'm talking about your name. I said Kimi no Na wa.
It's a movie. A nice one, too.
Have you seen the movie? You haven't seen it. So you haven't seen everything, you fucking liar.
That doesn't mean you're lying. That doesn't mean I was an actor.
Well, you know what? I don't even know what the fuck to call you right now because you done went through 3 names.
Have any of you guys...
Don't tell me your D was fucking you lied April. I was like, oh, you told me that one. I know that one. Nigga,
Like,
said a movie.
Rose Blessings, Bubblegum Zombie Slayer, Bubblegum Hunter. I don't fucking know.
It's Bubblegum
Zombie Hunter, Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, I've never seen Princess Mononoke. Yeah, I never have.
Yo, I haven't seen it either, but yo,
Don't leave.
the only Miyazaki film I've seen,
Spirited Away for me.
not even that, was Howl's Moving Castle.
I've seen Howl's Moving
Speaking of Miyazaki, I wanted to get into this really quick. It wasn't a Miyazaki film, but I think one of the animators who worked under him. Have you guys seen Maria and the Witch's Flower?
No, but have y'all seen Your Name though? Like, can
Yes,
we talk about this
I'm
shit?
sorry, yes. I mean, I don't know what to say about Your Name much. It was a very nice movie. I cried, but it was good. Like, it was good.
I almost cried.
Sorry, I walked out that theater like, and I agree with you. I didn't know nothing about Your Name.
I
like,
watched on NW Anime. I didn't see anything.
I saw it in
Well,
theaters.
I guess I'm gonna watch this shit tonight.
We
Watch
should.
this tonight.
See, we can't even talk about it in depth because this nigga ain't see it, and now it's gonna fuck up the whole story if we really talk about it.
Yeah.
All I know is that what I really hate in like TV shows and cartoons and animes is when they give you an ending that doesn't really satisfy you. And I don't mean it in the bad way, like,
Yeah.
damn, this ending sucks. But like, you know, like how in Angel Beats, in the end, like, I hope y'all all watch Angel Beats.
Spoilers.
So you know how like in the end, like the Marvel end credit scene of Angel Beats.
Yeah.
You feel me? The main character, I forgot his fucking name. I think it was like Otanashi or some shit, whatever. And the angel, whatever the fuck her name was. Then they cross paths again in like their next life, and then you're like, oh, they don't know each other. But then they stop, and then they look, and then the episode ends.
But
That's the fuck how kind of like how I felt at the end of Your Name. I'm like, oh no!
As far as how did Your Name end again? Because as far as
I don't
remember,
want to say the ending specifically because he ain't see it.
yo, spoilers, homie, you should have seen it, homie.
No, we want him to see it. He's right here. We want.
You see
him
how
to watch
fucking
it.
grimy she is? Yo, fuck him. You should have seen it, pussy.
You
Yo,
want
the spoilers is. Like,
We want you to watch it, and then for our next episode, we want you to tell us how you felt.
Oh,
about
and please watch Maria and the Witch's Flower too. It's pretty recent. It's still in theaters, so I would like to talk about that.
I haven't watched that for nothing.
This movie, it was really good. Like, it was really good. It was a really good anime flick. I like the art style. The
Hands down, one
animation
of my
is
favorite
nice
anime
and
movies
bright and
is,
colorful and
Summer
crisp. Yeah, Summer Wars is good.
It was good.
Who made Summer Wars?
I don't know. It was good to watch. It was fun.
Summer Wars was
Summer
good.
Wars remind me of that old school Digimon movie.
Did you go monsters? Digimon are the champion.
I don't think that was the words.
Is that?
No.
It wasn't Digimon, Digigo Monsters, Digimon are the champion, guys. I'm 100% sure.
Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon, what?
I forgot that part.
Are the
it was something
champions.
champions.
Not, yo, as a dumbass kid, I used to say garlic champions. Digimon.
Okay, so Garlic Champions makes more sense than Digimon are the champions.
Garlic, like Garlic Junior? Like, the fuck out of here. I thought you said Garlic Champions.
I thought I was the only one.
Tired.
Huh?
I'm tired of
Nah,
y'all.
I felt that shit in my soul just now because I legit thought that too.
I thought that
This
too.
was garlic champion.
Garlic Champions. I was like, yeah, dude. Change into digital champions
God.
to save the digital
The
world.
world. See, I know that.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon.
Are the champions.
No, garlic champions. I'm sorry, it's garlic.
Official lyrics is garlic champion.
The official lyrics is garlic champions.
Yeah, but yeah, Summer Wars was good. There was another one that came out after your name. It
Another
was
one.
called The Shape of Your Voice or The Shape of Sound or some shit like that. And it's about this kid who used to bully this deaf girl when they were like in grade school, like OD, to like the point that he made her ears bleed and shit, and she changed schools and all that. And then like several years later, he got like ostracized from like his friends. Because, like, he got in trouble and, like, everybody snitched on him. Like, yeah, it was him. But, like, everybody was fucking bullying this girl. But they all blamed him because he was, like, the hot boy. It's like, everybody stopped talking to him for, like, well into, like, their senior year of high school or whatever. And then he found her again. And he, like, learned sign language and all that shit. And he wanted to, like, try to make up for it. And, like, try to apologize to her for, like, all the shit he put her through when she was younger. Pretty good anime.
It's a
Movie. It's a movie, yeah.
You have to send me that one, though. That one actually sounds interesting.
What? What do you mean? Your name was very interesting.
Your names, they're both interesting. I like Your Name more, but the other one's also cool. It's full of feels. Another slice of life anime for you.
I know Slice of Life is really good.
Slice of
a lot
life
of
is my
fun.
shit.
I like especially like the corner piece with the crust on it.
The what?
The corner piece with the crust on it. Slice of Life.
But not all slice of life. Some slice of lives can be like pretty boring or mundane.
Yeah.
Well, then obviously those are the ones I don't remember.
You know what wasn't boring and mundane? That was a good Slice of Life. Clannad.
I was gonna say Orin High School Host Club.
That was boring and mundane.
Relax.
Orin Host Club.
Orin's High School Host Club.
Or Orange?
Orin, ORIN.
No, I'm talking about another anime, Orange.
Oh, yeah,
You remember Orange?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Orange is the one with
The high school
with
kids?
letters.
Right, and they were sending
I
the
like
letters
that.
back in time and
I
shit.
like that. That one was good.
That one was mad good. It was just
Orange.
random. It just
Orange.
happened to be on the list of new animes for a season. I'm like, I'll check it out.
Orange is good.
It said Slice of Life. Like, I'll definitely check this shit out. I want to cry in my bed.
You know what
like
Slice of
a
Life is
little
kind of
girl.
interesting? Citrus.
Never heard of it.
I started getting into it. I'm
It's a
like,
spin-off
Oh,
of Orange.
really?
nah.
Oh, you started watching it?
Yes. I'm like, this is real freaky over here, huh?
Nigga said freaky.
It's about two girl lovers.
That are stepsisters.
Uh,
Yeah. I'm like, oh, they getting freaky deaky in this show, huh?
Yo, I just looked up the official lyrics to Digimon. It is Are the Champions.
Are the champions?
So, you know,
Gold
after
star
like
for bubblegum.
18, 19 years.
Garlic champions.
Wait, what? Is it like Digimon?
Digital
This
monsters.
Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon Are the Champions.
It makes sense, guys.
Digimon.
No, it's
Digital
Garlic
Monsters.
Champions, bro. I'm going to keep saying that
Digimon
shit.
are Garlic champions. Change into garlic champions to fight off the vampires. I'm telling you.
Yo, check out my dude's mixtape coming soon.
Yeah, you said Clannad is not a slice of life anime.
Mixtape is called White
Clannad
Trap.
is a slice of fucking depression, bro. That shit is not a slice of life. Son.
So is Claymore.
What?
I couldn't get through Claymore because Claymore is just so sad.
Well, you know what? Take Claymore, multiply it by -5 because your feelings are going down. And that's fucking Clannad, bro.
Clannad hurts your heart.
Clannad made me really sit there and question my life, bro. Like, that shit
I mean, why does anyone have to go through this?
God. Like, you know, like when the characters in animes get all depressed and they have like that purple shit over their forehead with the lines, and they're just still like, that was me for like the week after watching Clannad. So,
because he couldn't get a break. He got no breaks.
you know what made it worse?
What?
Because there's Clannad and then there's Clannad after story, and like the shit doesn't really go down until after story. Like there was like a sad arc in first Clannad, but after stories when the shit hits the fan, and the shit really hurt me because I watched these niggas grow up from when they was kids
To
through
having
school to being like young adults to being adults with having kids and having jobs and taking care of themselves, and then all the fuck shit happened. I'm just like, nah, bro. Like you really made me watch these kids grow up just to see people die.
Take it away.
Just to see everything get ripped away from this guy.
Just take it away.
From his drunk, abusive father to like he can't play basketball no more because his shoulder's fucked up. You feel me? Then there was that dead girl that nobody knew was dead, but she was dead, and her sister. And then they go on from that to like the kid, and then the mom, and then, bruh.
Do you guys have any guilty pleasure animes?
No.
Baka and Tess.
That is not guilty pleasure. That anime is funny as fuck.
I loved Baka and Tess.
How is that guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. Nah.
How is it guilty? It's a good anime.
My
guilty pleasure anime.
My guilty pleasure is definitely Free.
Oh no. Oh, see, that's a guilty pleasure right there.
Yo, the judging that I'm getting is called guilty pleasure. Like,
Get the
Jesus.
fuck out of here.
Let me listen, guys. Have you given Free a chance? It's such a fun anime.
I only watched the first episode, and I'm like, this anime is not for me.
Nah, there was this one anime I was
I
trying.
like the art, but like the drawing style, but not like the art of the fucking dudes. Just the anime style.
Nah, I have a guilty. I mean, I don't know if it counts as a guilty pleasure for me. Cohen.
Huh?
Keon or Cohen.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
about these girls that start their own little rock band and shit. They in high school. It's very, very chill, very slice of life, really girly. It's my guilty pleasure.
No, I don't have a guilty pleasure when it comes to anime.
It's pretty good.
All of my anime are pleasure.
Wow. He said, "Oh, my anime of pleasure."
I also enjoyed Yuri on Ice.
Yeah, I did too, actually. It's a show about this guy named Yuri. He sucks. He don't suck, but he's a professional ice skater.
He going through a hard time.
He go through a little rough patch.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was really. I liked it. It was sus. I liked it.
You didn't watch it, Sweater?
Never heard of it.
Yuri on Ice. That shit was interesting.
Never heard of it.
But alas, guys,
Well,
it's about that time.
1 a.m. in the morning.
If you want it to be.
Yeah, it's about that time. This week we'll be streaming Dragon Ball Z Fighters. You can play against me and Sweater.
Super fun.
Yes, you can play against me and Sweater. We'll announce on the Instagram page. Also, we at 70 followers on Instagram. Big ups to us. Woot, 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 woot.
That was good.
So shout out to us on that. Thank you for everyone who's listening. Thank you for everyone who's following. We'll keep pumping out more content. Again, we'll be playing Dragon Ball Z Fighters. And I'll say, who's ever down for a 6-stack in Overwatch this week, we'll also let you guys know about that also.
That'll be fun.
Is there anything else that you guys want to leave out with?
Nah, I think you pretty much wrapped that up for us.
Oh, yes. What about you, Bubblegum Slayer, Zombie Hunter, Rurouni Kenshin, Batosai, the Manslayer,
Kagome,
Princess Mononoke,
Mohao Sensei, Nagima,
Hokage of the Leaf Village,
Kakarot, Vegeta,
Miss I Never Freeze,
Don't Freeze,
Hunter.
X-Hunter.
I think we good, so we can wrap this up.
All right. So with that being said, I'm Player 1. I'm Crimson.
It's Player 2, Sweater Vest Kid.
Player 3, Bubblegum, Zombie, Hunter.
Rose, Fire,
God.
Jean Grey, X-Men,
Oh, yeah.
Man.
I thought it was a cool name. See you next week on...
Get out of here.